Before you sleep, watch this. God has a word for you. Part 2. My child. As this night grows quieter and the world around you begins to slow down, I want you to remember something important. You have survived every difficult day that once seemed impossible. Think about that for a moment. There were seasons when you believed you would never recover. There were nights when the pain felt overwhelming. There were mornings when getting out of bed required more strength than anyone realized. Yet here you are. You made it through. Not because you were strong enough by yourself, but because I carried you when your strength was gone. Many times you thought you were holding on to me. The truth is, I was holding on to you. When you felt weak, I was your strength. When you felt lost, I was your guide. When you felt afraid, I was your protection. When you felt forgotten, I was still working on your behalf. My child, there is a reason you are still here. There is a reason your story continues. There is a reason your heart still beats tonight. You have purpose. Not a small purpose. Not an ordinary purpose. A purpose designed specifically for you. No one else can fulfill the assignment I have placed on your life. No one else can walk the exact path I have prepared for you. No one else carries the same combination of experiences, gifts, lessons, and opportunities that I have given you. You may compare yourself to others. You may wonder why their journey seems easier. You may question why their success arrived sooner. But comparison is stealing your peace. Comparison is distracting you from your assignment. The path I created for them is not your path. The timing I chose for them is not your timing. Focus on the road in front of you. Trust the journey I have designed for you. Because what I am building in your life requires a specific process, a process that cannot be rushed, a process that cannot be skipped, a process that is preparing you for greater things. Sometimes you ask me to remove every challenge, but if I removed every challenge, you would miss the strength that challenges create. You would miss the wisdom that struggle develops. You would miss the faith that grows during waiting seasons. You would miss the courage that comes from overcoming obstacles. The battles you face are not proof that I have abandoned you. Often they are proof that I am developing you. A soldier is prepared through training. An athlete is prepared through discipline. A leader is prepared through responsibility. And a strong faith is developed through trusting me when circumstances are uncertain. My child, I know there are areas of your life that seem unfinished. Promises you are still waiting to see fulfilled. Dreams you are still waiting to experience. Prayers you are still waiting to see answered. You wonder if the answer will ever come. You wonder if your waiting has been in vain. Listen carefully. I have not forgotten a single promise. Not one. Every promise I have spoken remains alive. Every blessing I have planned remains possible. Every purpose I have placed inside you remains active. The waiting season is not evidence that I said no. Sometimes waiting simply means preparation. Sometimes waiting means protection. Sometimes waiting means the right moment has not yet arrived. Trust my timing. I see things you cannot see. I know details you do not know. I understand connections you cannot yet understand. If I delay something, there is a reason. If I close a door, there is a reason. If I redirect your path, there is a reason. And one day you will look back and understand why. My child, there are people who walked away from your life, people you expected would stay, people you trusted, people you loved. Their departure hurt more than words can describe. You questioned yourself. You questioned your value. You questioned whether you had done something wrong. But hear me clearly. Not everyone who leaves is a loss. Some departures are necessary. Some people are only meant to walk with you for a season. Some relationships must end so new opportunities can begin. Some doors must close so better doors can open. Do not hold on to what I have released. Do not chase people who continually choose distance. Do not spend your life trying to convince others of your worth. Your value comes from me. Your identity comes from me. Your future comes from me. The opinions of people cannot change the purpose I have placed on your life. My child, I know there are moments when fear tries to speak louder than faith. Fear tells you that you are not enough. Fear tells you that you will fail. Fear tells you that things will never improve. Fear tells you that your future is uncertain. But fear is not your guide. I am your guide. Fear focuses on possibilities of failure. Faith focuses on my promises. Fear focuses on limitations. Faith focuses on my power. Fear focuses on problems. Faith focuses on solutions. Choose faith. Again and again, choose faith. Not because circumstances are perfect, but because I am faithful. Even when situations change, I remain the same. Even when people disappoint you, I remain faithful. Even when plans fall apart, I remain faithful. Even when you do not understand, I remain faithful. My child, there are blessings coming that you cannot yet see. Opportunities being arranged behind the scenes. Connections being prepared. Doors beginning to open. Favor moving in your direction. What seems impossible today may become reality sooner than you think. Never underestimate what I can accomplish in a short period of time. One conversation can change everything. One opportunity can change everything. One breakthrough can change everything. One answered prayer can change everything. Keep believing, keep praying, keep trusting. Because I am working in places you cannot see. I am moving in ways you cannot measure. I am accomplishing things you cannot yet understand. And when the time is right, you will see the evidence. My child, the future is brighter than your fears suggest. The future is greater than your doubts suggest. The future is more hopeful than your worries suggest. Do not allow temporary circumstances to define permanent expectations. What you see today is not the final picture. I am still painting. I am still building. I am still creating. There are chapters ahead that will make sense of the chapters behind. There are blessings ahead that will heal disappointments behind. There are victories ahead that will make present struggles worthwhile. Hold on. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting me, because your story is far from over. As you prepare to sleep tonight, release every burden that is keeping your heart restless. Release the pressure to have every answer. Release the pressure to control every outcome. Release the pressure to carry tomorrow before it arrives. Tomorrow belongs to me. Tonight, rest. Rest knowing that I am protecting you. Rest knowing that I am guiding you. Rest knowing that I am providing for you. Rest knowing that I am working for your good. Close your eyes and let peace replace anxiety. Let faith replace fear. Let hope replace discouragement. Let my presence surround you. You are safe. You are loved. You are seen. You are heard. You are valued. And you are never alone. Sleep peacefully, my child. I am watching over you, and while you rest, I am still working.